Hello, group number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing How Do Men View You? So, this is more so focused on whether they view you as kind of like a friend or a love interest or just their perception of you. So, um, let's start the reading. I'm going to take the oracles aside and start out with your tarot and astrology. So this is the first card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy here. We have the Magician, Mercury. We have the King of Cups. This is water element coming through. We'll look at this later then. Let's start with these three cards. So the energy I'm getting is, I'm getting a sense of friendship also coming through with this male archetype coming through. So they could look at you as definitely a friend, someone that they can talk about their emotions with the King of Cups being there. Because men could, just the way that I read the energy, men tend to kind of hold their emotions back and they don't express that with every single person. So I feel like you could be someone where they do feel safe enough to share the deeper things. The King of Cups differs from the Queen of Cups, whereas Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her emotions. King of Cups is very emotionally mature and very stable. Probably the sort of a person who would not have like a mental or emotional breakdown that easily. So they could view you as a person who's very mature, very stable, very grounded. You could be someone who's in touch with your emotions, but also you don't get carried away by your emotions. So I'm getting high emotional intelligence here. Something about you come across as very mature, and it's like a special quality that men would notice about you, how you're compared to other people or other women. You're very stable when it comes to your emotions and very mature. You take your moment to kind of revert back, or you look at all the sides and you give a very balanced perspective on things. With Magician also, it shows a person, it's giving me young energy here, mercurial young energy, someone who's fun. I think conversation, because cups, I do connect with conversation as well. And Magician, Mercury energy, so again it's giving me conversation. Talking to you is very fun for men. They like talking to you. There's something about you, you're very fun, you have good energy, and they definitely could see you as a friend. They could definitely connect with you very quickly. That's what I'm getting. And Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter energy, I do get this sense of wanting to take your advice. So a lot of men, even your friends, whether they're interested in you, they could reach out to you asking for advice constantly. There's something about you where men feel easy about expressing their emotions, asking for advice, and learning from you. Because we have Jupiter Mercury, which is the guru and the student combination, the teacher and the student. So there's something about asking for your advice and learning something from you, getting your opinion on things. And they could also think of you as a person who knows a lot about different things, and definitely easy to communicate with this loop. It's giving me this energy of someone being confused and then asking you for help. Whenever they're in a loop, they're overthinking or something about this, where you bring a sort of clarity to their life. That's what I'm picking up so far. Let's look at some of the cards. We have Mars here. So this can go two ways. First of all, men could look at you as a bro, as a friend, or this could also mean that there could be some physical attraction that they feel towards you. And there's also this desire to do more activities with you, maybe going to the gym or going out, having fun, talking to you, hanging out, having like a cup of coffee or something and having conversation. Something about connecting with you. And Mars is also the body, the physical body. So that's why I was talking about activity. Or it could just also mean that maybe you have a really attractive body, something about your body that they tend to notice, or they're attracted to your body, your looks. But also just wanting to spend time in your energy, spending time in person with you. That's what I'm picking up. They enjoy your energy, they enjoy your vibe, your aesthetics. You could be a hard worker. Men could also feel inspired by you. They could feel a sense of competition, like they're competing with you. So they want to do better because they feel like somehow you inspire them to be better. And I don't know, just kind of compete with you. Healthy competition, I'm getting that. Even with this Jupiter, Mercury, they could feel like you're very well read, you're very knowledgeable. So they might feel like, okay, maybe I should brush up on some of my skills as well and kind of impress group number one with my knowledge. That's the energy I'm picking up so far. Next up, we have faithfulness with this dog. I do connect whenever a dog shows up with friendship. It's a symbol of friendship. Where should I keep this? Okay, this works. Let's keep this one here then. So definitely lots of friendship vibes coming through. The energy I get with this pile is of a person where men could feel connected with you. Some of them could be interested in you, but there's this energy that I'm picking out where most men could feel like they want you around. They want you in their life in whatever capacity. They don't want to lose out on you. You're like a special person, special connection in their life. And some of them might not even date you because they're like, I like this person as a friend and I want them in my life forever, so I'm not gonna ruin the friendship. That's one thing I'm getting. And they could I'm just getting platonic friendship as well. Happens organically. So you could be someone who has a lot of male friends. Group number one, men tend to just easily become friends with you. There's something about you where they feel this friendship bond very strongly. That's what I'm getting with the dog. And again, it's giving me that energy because pets are connected to the 6th house, which also rules your everyday routines. So seeing you, constantly hanging out with you. Maybe you have a lot of friends through work or your education. Let's say you go to the school and guys would really love talking to you, spending time with you, something like this. Being part of a group, there's a strong friendship element that's coming through with this pile. Let's look at we have number 24, adjacent possibilities. So this is giving me a bunch of different messages where some guys could feel like they're attracted to you. Some guys could feel like they only have platonic friendship with you. Others could feel like, okay, maybe let's stay friends and maybe in the future I might pursue something more. Something about this I don't know, just this energy of this can go a lot of different ways. So they're open to possibilities with you, group number one. There's a lot of potential here. Like I said, they want you around. So even if they're not ready for a commitment right now, they will stay friends with you and feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna date around right now because I'm not really looking for something serious. But when I'm looking for something serious, maybe I can go out with group number one. Something like this could also be there, where men don't want to mistreat you. They want to respect you. They understand your boundaries. They understand your what are you looking for in a connection. So if they feel like I cannot give that to group number one, so I'm not gonna ruin the friendship, or I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. I'm gonna wait for the right time. So this broader perspective, again with Jupiter also giving me that energy. There could also be a bit of obsessive energy around you, like men constantly wanting your attention, always keeping in touch with you. Something about having you around constantly. Lots of communication back and forth, lots of just being in touch. Next up, we have number 2, boundaries. So again, I was getting that, like they respect you, they don't want to cross your boundaries, they don't want to be in your bad books. There's this energy of just respect coming through, and also like they don't want to cross you. Even with the Mars energy, and we have this male archetype, some of the guys could even feel a little intimidated by you. They could feel like, I don't want to cross group number one because first, they don't deserve it, they're a good person. Second, I want them around. And third, they're gonna if they really try to if they get pissed off, they're gonna I don't know, put me through hell. Something like this, where we see this shield, and maybe it's supposed to be a weapon, I don't know, but we do have the tiger, that hunter mentality. So something about you where they feel a little intimidated. They feel like this person can really piss me off or say something that's gonna hurt me, or I don't know, just that, even the guard dog energy, something about you where you're not someone to mess around with. So yeah, I see that with boundaries. And maybe a lot of guys maintaining their boundaries, not reaching out because they like the friendship so much and they feel like something about you where they could even manifest you with the magician. They could feel like you're the perfect person, but they're not good enough. So they might maintain boundaries. You could also be a person who doesn't speak a lot about your feelings, because King of Cups can hold back a little bit compared to the Queen of Cups. You could be also very picky, I feel like. So a lot of men could feel like maybe you friend zone them, so they're just stuck in the friend zone, so they don't speak about their emotions. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. Also with Mars, it can talk about single energy. So someone who's been single a long time, very independent sort of a person, this is how they could perceive you. This person's always single. They're not interested in me. They probably think of me as a friend, so they don't speak up. Just as I said that, I saw 1111 on the timer. So I think you would know this. Some of your guy friends having crushes on you. We have empowerment. Mars energy again. They feel empowered by having you in their life. They feel like you support them. You inspire them to be better. Again, that competition energy. They feel empowered by you. They ask you for advice. So they feel empowered by your presence in their life. They feel like you will fight for them. You're loyal. You're faithful. You're someone they can count on. So they don't want to miss out on that. We have enjoyment. So again, that friendship energy, just again, that energy of being present with you, spending time in person. I'm also getting these clover cards. So they feel lucky to have you in their life. They cherish your presence in their life. We also have dolphin, number 20. We had a lot of twos, right? So it's moon. 2 is connected with, here. And this is the heart chakra. So that love is there as a friend, as a family, soul family member, or just love in general. I see that towards you. And we have a lot of twos, which is connected to the moon. So that emotional connection that they feel with you. We have 2 dolphins here. Play again. It gives me that friendship fun vibe. It's giving me a bit of 5th house energy as well. But green is also the color connected with Mercury. So friendship is strong here. Yeah, I definitely see some friendship element that's very strong. They could a lot of men could think of you as a friend. A lot of them could also hold back because of friendship, or maybe person feeling friend zoned by you. But there's definitely this energy of learning from you, you being in their life, making it better. So there's a lot of admiration. Why am I saying it incorrectly? Admiration. I don't know why I can't say it. But they admire you, and they compete with you also. You make them better. Being present in their life, they feel they enjoy your energy, they enjoy your company. And there's a natural friendship that's present there. So that's what I see for you, group number 1. I hope this reading resonated. All the links will be in the description if you're looking for a private reading. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing how do men view you. This is in terms of whether they view you as a friend, or let's say a love interest, or someone they're attracted to you, or someone they're not interested in. Really depends on what the cards say. So let's begin your reading. I've already pulled all the cards. I have a few tarot cards as well here. So that's what I'm gonna start out with. All the links will be in the description if you're interested in getting a private reading with me. So let's start. The first card we have is High Priestess. We have the Page of Cups. A young person. It's actually giving me Mercury energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles here as well. With dogs, this is Saturn Ketu. Also, dogs are connected with friendship, so a bit of Mercury for sure. So what am I seeing here? A lot of water. We have this card connected with the Cups, water energy. We have High Priestess. So they could look at you as a person. And also for your astrology card also you got moon, so it was lying there, so I thought let me just mention that as well. Maybe I should set it down then, since I said it. Yeah, let's keep it here, and let's keep this one here as well. We have house, which is also giving me fourth house energy, because fourth house is connected to the home environment, your place of residence. Also we see a castle here, very much the similar, you can see similar imagery, right? And I'm drawn towards this flag also. Flags are connected to Ketu. So you could, for some of you, you could feel like a past life connection also for some men, or because men usually are not the most intuitive, they don't pay attention to like these things like tarot, astrology. They kind of make fun of it, and they're not really, I don't know, they don't really connect with it. It's not their forte. Not everyone is like that. However, I feel like you could actually connect with spiritual men more than you could come across people like that who are interested or who are open to this knowledge. That's first thing I'm getting. Second thing, they could feel like some sort of weird sensations around you, like they feel this connection, they notice things. And you know, maybe men with moon in 8th or 12th house, 4th house maybe, or Cancer ascendant. There could be some potential here with the men that you interact with. They could have these placements. That's why first of all they attract a person like you, because like attracts like. Especially in our charts, you notice, even if you notice your friend's chart, you would see that you have similar placements with them. Even in your family you would notice similar placements. It's because that energy is around you, so you attract that sort of energy back from the universe. So those sort of people come into your life. So whoever this pile is, group number 2, I see a lot of water intuitive energy coming through with you with the high priestess archetype. We have strong moon, so intuition, psychic abilities. Maybe you have some spiritual gifts. You could be someone who's into occult, tarot, astrology. You could have a great intuition. You could be I don't know, maybe practicing witchcraft or some, I don't know. I'm just picking up that energy of someone who's spiritual and someone who uses their intuition. You could be into manifestation also. So I'm getting that strong energy. That's why you could also invite those sort of people into your life. Or at least you might open them up to this knowledge. They might be open to it. You could be also very charming. They view you as a young, charming person. But there's a depth to you. We see this young kid in this image, and in the back we see the ocean. So there's this depth also there. We see all these moons. So there's strong emotion that they feel towards you that they've never felt before. So for a lot of men, you could be a connection where they feel this strong pull towards you, and they feel like, I've never felt this way before. What is it about group number 2 that I feel this way? So for a lot of you, you could be that person where they feel this psychic connection. They see you in their dreams. They see signs about you, and something about, let's say they pick up the phone to text you, and you text them at that exact same time. So I'm just picking up that energy here, where men could feel like this strong energy aura that you radiate. They definitely notice it. A lot of men could also look at you as a person who they see as their future partner. They want to settle down with you, commit with you. A lot of people who are not, let's say, looking for something serious, they come across you and they want something serious. They imagine a domestic life with you. They feel this soul connection with you as well. I'm picking that up. You're also very charming. They could also look at you as a person who's slippery. They cannot really figure you out. You're very mysterious, very charming, very feminine, very beautiful. With the strong moon, it gives good looks. And also moon makes a person moody and someone who wavers a lot. So you could be someone who gets bored easily, or I don't know, it's like one day you'll flirt with them, next day you act like a friend. So that's the energy of the moon. So you're not really sure about what you want, or you're easily changeable. That's why men could feel like, I cannot really figure group number 2 out. I don't know if they like me, they don't like me, they're interested. Should I say something or should I hold back? So they cannot read you. You're very mysterious, but you're also very enigmatic. So they're drawn towards you. They do see you as a husband or a wife material, or I should just say wife material, because this is a more specific reading. What else am I getting here? They like talking to you. That's one thing for sure with Page of Cups. And they feel an emotional connection with you. Something different about you, something mysterious. And there could also be that desire to kind of live with you. With all this, moon is rules the fourth house. We have house here. So wanting to spend more time with you in more of like a fashion where they can get to know you better. Maybe you don't spend time as much, you don't go out as much. There's something about you, you're hard to get, and they want to get to know you better. That's what I'm picking up. So far, let's look at some of the cards. We have number 6, contract. So again, it's giving me that marriage energy. And with the blindfold on, again, it's that energy of not really knowing who you are. Or it's also following their intuition. The men, they feel like, I don't care whether I know this person too well or not. I want to follow my heart. That's the energy I'm picking up here. Libra energy as well. Libra rules the 7th house of relationships. We have number 22. That's also a very special number. We have this infinite sign. It's reminding me of Saturn also. Longevity, wanting you around in their life for a long time. And we have these 3 chakras. The heart one, sacral, is it? And the root chakra. So that sexual attraction they feel towards you, their safety needs, they want to feel, I don't know, they feel safe around you, they feel heard, they feel like they want to spend their life with you. We obviously have love with Anahata chakra, heart chakra. We have manifestation, they're manifesting you. A lot of men could feel like you are their perfect partner. They feel this the eyes are closed. This, like, it's all about feeling what you're feeling, meditating, thinking about you constantly. You're always on their mind, moon, manas, right? So there could be an obsessive feeling around you. Lot of attraction, I think you take up a lot of their attention also. They're constantly thinking about you, manifesting them, manifesting you in their life. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy of wanting to settle down with you, looking at you as their divine partner. Something about your energy, group number 2, where men could feel like, this is my partner, this is the one I want to settle down with. An obsession. With 2 plus 2, it gives 4, Rahu, north node of the moon, which talks about desires, having a lot of desires towards you, and obsessive thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. We have gratitude. So they're grateful to have you in their life. There's lots of love, respect that I'm getting. We have clarity. Like I said, I was saying this, a lot of men who could be living their life just going about it and then casually, not thinking too much, not making plans for the future. But there's something about you where they meet you and they feel all these feelings, and all of a sudden they get this clarity, like, I want to settle down, I want a wife, I want something long term. There's something about you where you change their perspective. They get some sense of clarity with you. That's what I'm getting. We have visualization. Firstly, eyes. Your eyes could be very striking. They could notice your eyes. And again, it's giving me that energy of this is the person on the outside, and on the inside, this is what they're imagining and what's going through their head. The person is visualizing, manifesting you in their life, and wanting to settle down with you. Manifestation energy again. Something about you showing up in their dreams. Again, that psychic vision, telepathic connection, something that's beyond the 3D that they feel with you, and they feel like, I will never feel this way about anyone again. There's something special about this connection. I should really pursue this. A lot of men could feel that way about you, like you're different, you're unique, you're one of a kind, and they've never felt this depth of connection or this depth of emotion or feelings towards anyone else. You could be the first person like they fall in love with, or like a long-term committed partner that they've had. Something about you makes you special, and they want you. Something about manifesting you. Visualization, both these cards, it's very specific to get 2 cards that kind of have the same connotation. from two different decks. So I definitely feel like, and gratitude also helps you manifest, right? So, and again, clarity, seeing things perfectly clear. Moon is also connected with vision. It's the left eye. Yeah, I see that. Something about eyes is very prominent. Your eyes could be very pretty. Maybe these men could compliment your eyes. And they have their eyes set on you. That's also a message I'm getting. So, yeah, obsessive thinking, strong emotions, strong feelings that they feel for you. Very feminine energy also coming through with you, group number 2. You're very attractive. And men could tend to treat you very special also. Some motherly feeling, maybe you remind them of their mom or you take care of them. They feel emotionally fulfilled by you. So they want that, more of that in their life. But also this fun energy about you. But also they cannot read you as well. So they're not really sure. That also kind of creates magnetism and chemistry when you're not really sure about what the other person wants. But they could give you a lot of compliments also. I'm getting that. So yeah, that's the reading for you, group number 2. All the links will be in the description if you're looking to book a reading with me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello group number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing how do men view you. This will be more so in terms of whether they're interested in you, they think of you as more of a friend, or whatever comes through with the cards. We'll look at that. So I've already pulled all the cards. I'm going to start out with these cards right here. These are a couple of astrology cards and tarot cards. So let's begin. The first one that you got was this card. I connected with South Node of the Moon, Ketu. We have Ascendant. And at first, the first message I got was they could view you as someone detached, someone who's not interested. So you could be aloof. You could be also very different and unique. You could be a person that they view as someone who's not interested. And that actually makes people chase you harder. So you could have that energy of someone who's uninterested, very nonchalant, very chill, easygoing sort of a person, just busy with your own work, withdrawn, detached. But also there's an emphasis on the body. As soon as I got the Ascendant, I thought, oh, I didn't think of this, because South Node of the Moon is connected with the body and North Node Rahu is connected with the head. So this is also, both the cards are speaking about the same thing, the body. So you could be highly attractive. Men could notice your body. Something about the way you move. You could also be flexible. You could have a job connected with your body, like doing yoga, dancing, something like this. Or like a model, or I don't know, athlete maybe. But something about your body is prominent. People tend to notice it. And you could dress really well. You could be very good looking. So you're definitely attractive. And just the way you carry yourself, the kind of person you are, it's very attractive to men. Because you're uninterested. You could have that sort of a personality. Also with Ketu, you can be spiritual also. Very philosophical, spiritual, mature. Not trying to impress people. Not looking for validation, very secure sort of a person. And maybe you don't use social media a whole lot, or you might post but you don't reply to people. Something about being elusive, that's attractive about you, and this is something that they notice. So let's look at some astrology cards, tarot. We have the Magician. So they do feel this sense of wanting to manifest you. Something about you're coming across as busy and very intelligent also. Quick learner, always learning, busy with yourself, always trying to level up your skills, being a better version of yourself, like a constant person, constant glow up sort of energy I'm picking up with you. And also men feeling inspired by you, they learn from you, some of them trying to manifest or try to copy you. That's what I'm getting. We have Page of Swords. So communication. Something about wanting to talk to you a bit more, learning about you a bit more, getting to know you better. You're always mysterious, sneaky. Again, giving me that Ketu energy, someone who's hard to read. You're very interesting. That's one message I'm getting. Interesting person. I want to know this person more. That's the energy I'm getting. We have the Tower in reverse. So Mars energy, Scorpio energy, again, mysterious energy. With Tower in reverse, it tells me that You could also have a great intuition. You're also someone who would cut someone off very easily. We do have a sword here as well, right? And we have this wand raised up. So it gives me the energy of maybe men feeling a little bit uneasy around you, because first of all, they cannot figure you out. They feel intimidated, and also they feel like you have a lot going in your favor. So you're just a force to be reckoned with. And they just feel like, how do I impress this person? I cannot figure them out. So how do I impress them? And hard to get. There's this wall between. So that's what I'm getting so far. And you don't really chase either. So you could attract a lot of people who try to chase after you. That's what I'm getting. And not afraid to cut people off, not afraid to say things as they are. You could also be very blunt also with your speech maybe. But also you don't share a lot. I think you don't even share your emotions. People cannot really figure out your emotions. Maybe you're not the most vulnerable. You could also be very charming. You know how to charm people, how to get the work done. With magician, I'm getting that energy as well. So I'm getting a bit of both, Rahu, Ketu as well. So someone who's charming, someone who's fun, easy to talk to, and you have good social skills. You might not always be social, but you do have social skills. That's what I'm getting. Next up, we have love, Cupid. So I think of Cupid. I don't know. It doesn't say Cupid on here, but I think of Cupid whenever I see this image. So this is giving me that energy of, I don't know, a lot of men could feel that love at first sight with you. Something about your body, your looks. So they could fall in love very quickly. And also because you don't chase, you're not interested, you're hard to impress, you're hard to understand. Definitely, I feel like a lot of people develop crushes on you. I'm also getting this energy that a lot of people could spy on you as well. Not just men, but maybe women as well, because you have that energy, something about you. But men could be spying on you, keeping tabs on you, trying to figure you out. Let's say they could ask you, are you dating someone? But you'll give a very, I don't know, you answer it, but you don't answer the question. And you're someone who, whenever people ask questions, you could answer with the question as well. So again, you're hard to figure out. So men don't know if you're interested, if you're dating someone else, you're committed. So they want to get all the information on you. And you're just, I don't know, you're very interesting. That's what I'm getting. And they could, because there's this tension, there's this game that's going on. So it makes them kind of fall in love with you. And also you're good looking. So easy to fall for. And also unique person. So you're very different. That's why they feel this connection with you. Next up, we have patience, number 16. So again, Ketu energy breaks down to number 7, which is ruled by Ketu. We have this winter season image. So again, you could be cold, you could be detached, you're not the most romantic. But still there's this agony, there's this feeling of wanting to date you or wanting to impress you, get you. We have this clock twice showing up here. So I feel like there's something about timing. Maybe people feel like it's not the right time, or I don't know, it's things happening in divine time, people leaving it up to God maybe, or also feeling like they're very lucky to have you in their life. Something about getting lucky that this person came into my life. But also patience, so waiting on you that they'll have their chance in future. So manifesting with this magician as well, manifesting you in their life. Next up, we have chivalry. This is the first card. I've been using this deck for a while. It's the first time this card came out. So I find that very interesting. We have this Jupiter energy. So wanting to show up for you, wanting to do things for you. Getting gifts could be a love language for men, especially when it comes to you, because they feel like, okay, I don't know what to do, let me just get them flowers, because every girl loves flowers, something about that. But wanting to take action with this horse showing up, men could be very chivalrous towards you, treat you with a lot of respect. They behave like a gentleman. They say nice things about you. They respect you a lot. I'm getting this energy of respect coming through. And with Jupiter also, They view you as a person who would require all of this. Someone who will not settle down easily, hard to impress. So they feel like they have to kind of pull all the stops to get a person like you, and they'll have to put in the effort and be patient, take small steps. It's going to take a long time to kind of impress you, and to really win you over, it's going to take a lot of effort. And that's why we see the horses just standing upright. Usually we see horses running in images, right? But this horse is standing straight, very stationary. So I feel like they feel they're gonna have to take it slow, and they also want to figure you out. They don't have you figured out, so they want to take their time as well, and they definitely want to give you gifts. With Jupiter and this bouquet of roses, I'm definitely getting that energy. Next up we have determination. So these fish, salmon, I think, they tend to swim against the current. So again, this is very interesting. What that means is, the symbology is, I want to go for this person because they don't go for anyone. This person never dates anyone, they're never impressed. So I want a person like this, someone who's hard to get. So they want to be determined, they want to impress you. They feel a lot of attraction towards you with this chakra coming out. And also, you're different. You're someone unique, swimming against the current. That's you, group number 3. And that is what makes you attractive to men, because you're different, you're unique, you're someone independent, you're very self-sufficient maybe, and I don't know, something about your energy which is very unique and special, and they want that in their life. So men tend to view you as someone special and different and unique. There's a lot of positive energy around you. With this Jupiter also, it's a positive card. Next up we have body. So wow, this synchronicity is crazy. It came out 3 times. We have the ascendant, Ketu, and we have the body. So again, something about your body. And body, what it can also mean is, and also with the horses, I do connect it with vitality, body, health, all of that. But yeah, here it says, let me just read it. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So obviously you could have a great body. Also this, we have to read it symbolically. What does it represent? It means, first of all, wanting to spend time with you in person. That's one thing I'm getting. This is not a person, or men would not want to just text you. They want to spend time with you. That's first thing. Second, they want to be part of your life for a long while, being a prominent person in your life. So wanting longevity, wanting a connection with you, and wanting to get to know you on a more deeper, intimate level. That's one thing I'm getting. But also good health. So something about you where they feel happy in your energy. Just the scent of your body, or something about your touch that really attracts them, and they want to be with you. There's something going on it's more than just the feelings. It's I don't know, it feels right. That's what I'm getting. It's not just attraction, it's beyond that. Yeah. Pheromones. We have calmness. With this hummingbird, you could have a really nice voice also. We have a little bird here as well. So this bird I connect with a sweet voice. So you could have a nice voice, you could have good taste in music, and you definitely bring calm into this person's life, which they like. You might be someone they don't consider drama. You're very easygoing, mature, spiritual. So that's something that they like. And maybe men who've been in some toxic relationships or dramatic relationships, they're looking for someone like you who's more calm and easygoing and very intelligent. And also you could attract people like that, who themselves are very calm and easygoing. Not a lot of drama, not a lot of arguments, non-confrontational. That's the energy I'm picking up. Someone who's positive, optimistic, a good teacher. They could be spiritual themselves with this Jupiter energy. Very mature people you could tend to attract, or who are interested in you. So that's what I have for you, group number 3. I hope this reading resonated. Please support the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. All the links will be in the description if you're looking for a private reading with me. Thank you for watching. Bye.